Already? That was 30 seconds outside and you're already back in. The snow is definitely not for Dottie. Ruby's hiding. Ruby's hiding. Ruby's hiding underneath the trampoline. We missed her running around. That stinks. Yeah. Mommy thought I was going to catch something good. Yeah. Don't I wish the camera was rolling all the time? Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome to our snow day. So we actually did get snow, which is pretty surprising because I didn't think we were gonna get this much snow. We had a nice kind of relaxing morning. Daryl went in just to open the store, but they're closing early, so he'll be home for dinner, which is really nice. We didn't expect him to be, but he was able to get up with us. He got the kids up and got them all set this morning and let me just kind of hang out in bed and watch the snow fall. It was really nice. He brought me coffee in bed. It was really sweet. And I got to kind of just relax in the morning, which that never happens, and I really need it because I've been super tired. Now today, I'm gonna go downstairs now. I've been just kind of, like I said, since it's been a slow morning, I've just been putzing around doing a little bit of things, but now I'm gonna go downstairs, finish cleaning up the kitchen, and then I'm gonna set the camera up and show you guys how to make my mom's pasta recipe because I'm getting hungry. I wasn't gonna even have lunch, and I was just gonna wait and make dinner early, but since he's coming home for dinner, the kids don't really like Mississippi chicken, so I think that I'm going to feed the kids earlier and we'll put them to bed, and then Daryl and I will do like a little date night tonight and have our dinner late and catch up on some This Is Us that we're behind on. I have the creme brulee torte that we've still not had that I do not want to go bad because it's so delicious. So we're going to take care of that and do all of that. So I'm going to go and just wanted to touch base, let you guys say good morning, show you guys the snow, which I'm going to show you right now. And then I'm going to go finish cleaning up the kitchen and get that lunch thing started so I can show you. I still have not started taking down my Christmas stuff yet, which I really wanted to, but I worked so hard putting everything up with the intention of showing you guys, and then I never did a tour. So I think I'm gonna clean the whole kitchen and then start filming a tour, like clean the room, show you guys what it looks like, and then disassemble it and move on because I need to start putting stuff away. I want to decorate for Valentine's Day. It's kind of ridiculous at this point. So I have a lot to do today, and I will take you guys with me as much as I can. So here's my backyard in the snow. Like I said, I didn't think I was gonna get that much, but probably, you know, in comparison to what we just got at my mom's, it's like nothing, but it's still like, if you can look at some of the spots that have kind of been undisturbed, we probably got 4 inches, and it's stopped right now, but it's not supposed to. Like stay stopped. It's supposed to start up again in a couple of hours, and we're supposed to get another couple of inches. So I don't even think the kids are gonna have school tomorrow, but as soon as Maya gets up from her nap, I'm gonna let the kids go outside. I think they're gonna have a blast jumping in that trampoline because all the snow got caught like on the net in there. So I think I'm just gonna let them jump around on the trampoline for a little while, but then bring them inside because we do not have the clothes to be outside for a while. Okay guys, so I got my pasta water. Whoa, did you just hear that? That was like total Brooklyn. I got my pasta water. Oh my goodness. Some days it just comes out of me. I have my pasta water done and boiling, and I got it heavily salted, and then I just have like a little bit of the corkscrew pasta left. Like I said, I'm the only one who eats this. So if you are making this recipe, you're just going to make obviously the amount of pasta that you want, but the key is the pasta water. So make sure that you heavily salt your water because that's going to be key to helping with make your sauce, your ricotta cheese sauce later. and it's going to help give your pasta good flavor. And you want to make sure you have enough water in this pan that when the pasta is done boiling, that you'll have enough to add to the ricotta cheese. So I'm going to let this pasta cook, and I'm going to continue to keep cleaning, and we will be back in a moment to do the most crucial step, but the easiest recipe around. Okay guys, our pasta is ready, and before I drain that, it's the pasta water I need to make the ricotta cheese creamy. Okay, so this is just a 15-ounce container of the Great Value one. I prefer Polio, which is more of a New York bound thing. Down here, I can't find Polio. Every once in a great while I can. Most of the time I have to get Sargento or Calabrini, which neither one of those are bad. The only one I've discovered that I don't like is Kraft. It's absolutely gross. But this Great Value one from Walmart works just fine. And being that it's only me and there's like less than a half a pound of pasta in there, probably only going to use about a half a container, maybe 2/3. Okay, so if you guys can see what's in that bowl and like what's left down into the container, so it's not a whole bunch. And then I'm gonna sprinkle with pepper. I like a lot of pepper. And I'm gonna sprinkle with salt. All right, and now here's the key. You want to add a little bit of water at a time. Let me grab a good ladle. You want to add a little bit of water at a time, the pasta water, and stir it until it's creamy. So I have like half a ladle here. So I put that in, and then I let the hot of the water integrate with the ricotta, and it starts getting like smooth, but that's not enough to make a sauce, so you go back and add a little bit more. The thing is that if it's too much water, then you need to either add more ricotta or it's going to be too watery. So I do a little at a time. That's something I learned over the years because I've made it where it's like soupy and it's never like my mom's, you know. My mom always has hers like good and creamy. And guys, are you ready? That's it. We're going to drain the pasta and add it to that. And that is what you guys saw. And that's what's for dinner video that you were asking for. So it's literally just, you guys would say ricotta cheese with the pasta water and salt and pepper. But I'm going to pull this before it gets too soggy. And then I'll show you how good it looks in there. Hey guys, get ready for a facial. Good steam bath for you. And that's it. And then the wetness from the noodles, that's why I say like beware of your water, because you don't want to make this where once the pasta hits it and it gets all wet that it makes it too watery, because you don't want watery pasta. You want it to be creamy. Like even this is probably, I probably could use a little bit more. And like now that we dumped the water, you can't go back. So like maybe I can add like a tablespoon, but that's going to be it because it's not, there's no like water to melt it. So that's why I say like you definitely have to play with your pasta and stuff and get your sauce and your, after doing it for a while, you know how much you need for 1 box of pasta or a half a box or whatever. Like that's way more pasta than I will need. So hopefully the kiddos will eat a little bit of it. I haven't tried this on Maya in a long time. When I first gave it to her, she didn't like it. But hopefully she'll like it again. And I know Jake doesn't like it. And Daryl doesn't like it. And I don't think Mason likes it either. But oh well, more for me. It's all I've eaten today. So I'm looking forward to sitting down. I'm going to have a nice hot bowl of pasta. And I will be back to check in with you guys in a few minutes. Mason, you gonna go play with them, buddy? Buddy, you don't have a whole lot of time out here. So why don't you come have fun? I just said don't run like... Okay, Dottie. Mason, Dottie's up there too. Don't eat the snow. Don't eat the ice either.
Here, Mommy. Take my glasses. Can't see out of them. My eyes are unprotected. I got her all slip again. She's doing all in one. You're hitting over! Yeah! Okay, that was fun. Snowball! Snow rectangle! Snow square! Snow trapezoid! Snow circle! Worst idea ever. Snow trapezoid! My face is cold and wet.
Go have fun, guys. That's about as much fun as you're having, I guess.
SOS! Oh, you just declared war! Caveman smash! Caveman smash! Me make wood! Me make fire!
You know, guys, I wanted to pop back on here because I don't think I ever talked about this. So you guys knew I had my doctor's appointment. My doctor's appointment got canceled because the doctor did not want to drive in the snow. So that made me giggle a little bit. I guess he didn't want to get his BMW wet. So my doctor's appointment was canceled even though I was willing to drive in the snow. And now it's rescheduled for Valentine's Day, which I guess is the perfect day to be addressing my heart. I always have like a sensitive spot in my heart for Valentine's Day because my childhood dog that I had for 19 years, she was 19 years old when I put her down. I put her down on Valentine's Day, so it's always like a sensitive day for me. And there was something else I wanted to say too. It was Vanessa's birthday and I wanted to do a little bit of a shout out to her and tell her happy birthday, and I hope she had a really awesome day. If you guys don't know who Vanessa is, she's the Lemonade Mom. I talk about her all the time. We met here on YouTube and have become very close friends, and she really is just an awesome chick on and off the screen. So I wanted to send a shout out to her. Happy birthday, dear. I hope you had a wonderful day and I hope you loved your gift. I thought it would be the perfect little thing to add to your gallery wall, so I hope you love that. And okay, I will see you guys soon. I have just a bunch of picking up to do before Daryl comes home. He's gonna come home and just pick up some gift cards so he can run some errands for me, but I wanna go finish picking up really quick before he gets home. But I wanted to pop on and say that because I was just like penciling stuff in my planner and realized I never told you guys that my thing was canceled. So, and I wanted to shout out to Vanessa, so I will be back. Okay, I have to tell you guys a funny story. And if you don't think it's funny, I'm sorry, but I definitely have been chuckling to myself just a little bit as I was editing the Trader Joe's haul. So I was editing that and getting it all up and uploading it, and when I was playing back the video and setting the cards for those little iCards up top, I was like re-chuckling to myself, and it made me think of the story that I want to tell you. So our family is like really big movie buffs. Like we constantly quote lines, one-liners from movies, and I even bought my dad a shirt once that said I speak fluent movie quotes, just because that's how we talk to one another. And so when I was walking through Trader Joe's, being that it wasn't very holiday themed and there really wasn't like a whole lot of specialty goodies out, I was trying to remind myself to not just buy something to show for a haul, or not just buy something so that I could have something new if there really wasn't anything spectacular. I was reminding myself, like, stick to the budget, just get your necessities, the things you would normally get, your cereal bars and so on and so forth. So I was coming around down the frozen aisle and a movie quote popped in my head. So if you guys have ever seen the movie Spaceballs, then you'll understand, but there's a part where their ship breaks down and they have to start walking through the desert. So they're only allowed to bring specific things. So the guy playing Han Solo says to the princess, take only what you need to survive. So as I'm walking down the frozen aisle, I'm like, Kira, only buy what you need to survive. So I'm giggling as I'm walking. No one knows what's going on inside of my head. I'm giggling, and as I'm walking, I see out of the very corner of my eye, I never really check ice cream there because Trader Joe's is always my first stop, and then I head to BJ's and sometimes other places, and especially here in the South, it's hot. So I'm 45 minutes to an hour away from home just to Trader Joe's, let alone another stop, more shopping and traveling. So I very rarely get ice cream from Trader Joe's because it's not gonna make it. Frozen things I will get because I bring my cooler, and like a frozen thing will stay remotely frozen, but ice cream turns into a pool. So I never get that, but as I was walking past the ice cream, something out of the corner of my eye caught these brownie ice cream sandwiches that have coffee ice cream inside, and coffee ice cream is like my ultimate favorite ice cream next to coconut. So like I had to put them in the cart, of course. So I snagged them and I grabbed them and I put them in the cart, and now I'm laughing even harder because I know I just told myself 30 seconds before that in my head, buy only what you need to survive. So now I'm chuckling as I put my brownie ice cream in there, and as I'm pushing the cart away, I like flip my hair back and I say, she says, but it's my industrial size hair dryer and I can't live without it. So I flip my hair and I push my cart, and out loud I say, but it's brownie coffee ice cream sandwiches and I can't live without them. And I cracked myself up. Like, I was literally hysterical walking through the aisles. I'm sure people were looking at me like, that chick is crazy. And I was laughing because no one knew what was going on inside of my head. And I thought that was hysterical. What? Pear? Pear. Okay. You want a pear, little munchkin girl?
Yeah.
That's the last piece. Okay?
Okay.
Are you hungry? Hungry, I know, baby girl. I'm sorry. Daryl's actually out getting dinner right now. We never order out. Like, if you guys know me, you know I don't normally order out. But today we were going through some more boxes of Christmas stuff, and we stumbled upon another one of Jake's gift cards to Taco Bell. Everyone knows it's his favorite, so they got him so many gift cards. He had $80 to Taco Bell. He's like, Mom, I could cater a party. Yeah, you sure could. So he said, Mom, take the night off and let's get Taco Bell for dinner. So we're getting Taco Bell for dinner. Daryl's out checking the P.O. box and picking up prescriptions at CVS and going to Taco Bell, and then he will be home. But these little kiddos are so hungry, so I'm gonna get them all set up, like paper plates and napkins and all that stuff, get it out, so as soon as Daryl walks in we can get right to eating. But I just wanted to share that really silly story with you guys because I was chuckling yet again while editing this video, and nobody was ever gonna know what I was laughing about unless I shared the story. So I decided to share with you.
I'm hungry.
What?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? What's the matter with you?
Come to Grandma to see me.
You want to see you?
Yeah.
You want to see you?
Yeah. I want to see them.
What are you doing, you silly monkey? What were you telling Mama?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? I know. Daddy's off getting dinner right now. What do you want from Taco Bell? Do you want a quesadilla?
Dad, go get. He go get.
No, he already left. He left. He's not here. He drove his car away. He went to go get Taco Bell. He's going to call me any second for your order. You're going to tell me what you want?
Don't tell me. Can you go Papa with
Hey.
boy?
Mommy gathered all the toys from the kitchen that were on the floor, and I put them right here. Can you go get something so I could pick all these up? Go get a bin or a bucket so we can pick up all this stuff. This is all the stuff that you had all around the kitchen floor. Mommy just walked around this whole floor and pushed all the toys right here. Are you gonna? No? Oh, look what you got. That's a smart thing to help pick them up. You gonna pick them up?
Yeah.
No, don't dump the puzzle pieces in there. Don't dump the puzzle pieces in there. Nope, that's not gonna work. Pick everything else up. Oh, there's Dad calling for our order. Okay guys, so I have one more thing that I want to share with you, and then I'm going to call this vlog to an end, because if you can tell by the brightness, it is the next day. I actually ate Taco Bell with Daryl and the kids, and we put them to bed, and we actually went to bed early. Hooray! Like 11:30. I know it's probably not early, but it's better than 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, so Jake had a 2-hour delay this morning. I knew he would. So that got me a little bit more sleep, which helped, but I am still fighting a ridiculous amount of fatigue. I'm exhausted. A lot of my monthly lady friend comes with fatigue, which is why I'm hoping my procedure on Monday will kind of take some of this away, because I feel like I could sleep for 2 days and still be tired. And that's horrible when I'm trying to make progress in my house. So let me just show you these two things that I want to show you. So for starters, this morning I was eating one of these Chobani flips, and this is the coffee brownie bliss. And I was telling my mom about this because she loves coffee ice cream. I mean, well, yeah, she likes coffee ice cream too, but she likes coffee flavored yogurt. So I was reading her like the ingredients and the nutrition facts on it, and I noticed way down right there it says only natural non-GMO ingredients. I have never seen anything that is non-GMO that doesn't have a non-GMO label on it. I searched like this whole thing. There's no non-GMO label on this whole thing, which I thought like there was a law now that it had to have that label. So I've never noticed it before because it's like that little tiny print. So I really am happy to know that they are using non-GMO ingredients for these flips, because I can't be organic with everything, but I feel better when it's at least non-GMO. So that makes me feel really good, because I really enjoyed these. Like, I know Vanessa likes them, and I've gotten them plenty of times before, but I've never tried this one, and this one was really, really good. So I want to bring that up and show you guys that. And then this is the other thing I wanted to show you. Did you guys see my Trader Joe's haul? Those beautiful hydrangeas? This is them. Like, what the heck, guys? Like, why are they dead? They're in water. I've done everything I'm supposed to do. I used a little food packet. Why? Why is this dead? Like, this is awful. Like, I have to take it out, but I waited to take it out so I can show you guys that, yeah, it's dead. So my eucalyptus look gorgeous. I still have Leanne's eucalyptus right here in water. I haven't even ran it up to her because I haven't left the house since it snowed. Okay, so I'm gonna go finish cup number 2. Lord knows I need patience today. I need patience today. So I'm gonna go have my second cup of coffee and keep putzing along. I'm gonna upload this and I should be able to get my Dollar Tree video out for you guys to see today as well. So thank you guys again, as always, so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.